Hi everyone, this is Kona, and I'm going to go through week 9 information. So, first of all, your study resources. The big thing is you're going to want to make sure that you check out this stuff on categorical data. We're going to be doing some of this in class, but the big thing is that this is how we're going to be analyzing our data, and so you're going to want to make sure you check this stuff out and you kind of understand what we're doing. So then we've got our notes, your readings, the different types of data, and then video deciphering a claim. This stuff coming up, it shouldn't be too hard, but it really, at least for the quiz, is going to make you think. So moving on to assignments, well first, the categorical data page, that one page that I was talking about with categorical data, here's the example mini-tab file, and then I've got the lecture notes on what the one proportion test is, the two proportion test, the chi-square, and then I've got step-by-step instructions on how to do each of these in Minitab. So how to do the one proportion, two proportion, and the chi-square in Minitab. So step-by-step stuff. The next thing is your project 2 part 6. This is what we will be working on in class after we go through some examples of how to do the one proportion, the two proportion, and the chi-square. So for this one, you'll just be creating a collaboration, adding your group members, and then you're literally going to be doing your data analysis for your data. So this actually should hopefully be fun stuff because you're actually going to check and see what your data reveals in regards to your original data from your sources and just in general what it reveals. So hopefully this should be fun. Your discussion. So the discussion should be a pretty easy one. You're just brainstorming for project 3. In project 3, you're going to be coming up with different types of stores and products you want to compare. So the idea is you're going to pick a topic. So like for example, different beauty products from CVS, Target, Ulta. The number of stores you review have to do with the number of group members. So each group member needs to do a different store. So if you've got 4 group members, then it would be 4 stores. 3 group members, 3 stores. But it would be all different types of beauty products from CVS, Target, Ulta. And in the example, you would try to pick the exact ones. So you would have like the exact Revlon mascara, blah, 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 I don't know. Whatever it is, but it would be the exact same product. You would just look at the price at CVS, Target, and Ulta. If it was different types of gun ammo, Dick's, Gander Mountain, and Bass Pro, it would be the exact same type of gun ammo. Well, and I'm not an expert, so I won't go deeper into that one. That's just literally an example of one of my students did that for a project last semester. So you're just going to come up with these ideas. So you're just brainstorming different things that you might be able to do for your project 3. And then just comment on other people's to see if you find theirs interesting, if you have other suggestions. Maybe that will help you think of, oh, maybe instead of doing this one, I should do a different one. But hopefully it shouldn't be too hard for you. And then you've got the Chapter 3 Quiz 3. So this is the one I was talking about that in theory, it hopefully shouldn't be too hard for you, but at the same time, it's going to kind of hurt your brain. So that's where please go back to the study resources, go through the deciphering a claim handout, make sure you check out the table. But here in the deciphering claim handout, I literally go through the different examples that should then help you to understand and kind of unpack it so your head doesn't hurt as you're going through and doing this one. So this one isn't hard. It just kind of makes you think. I know, awful, right? It makes you think. So that's it for this week, and I'll see you in class.